Oh, shit, everybody. I'm back. My name's Robyn O'Neill. This is me reading stuff. How are you? How's your mom? How's your hand? How's your heart? How's your brain? You guys, I don't know what I even want to start with because I'm so overwhelmed with my life right now that I don't even know how to talk about any of it. So really what I want to do is maybe do something unheard of and not blather on and on and on about myself in the beginning. What do you say I just launch right into reading you a poem? You like that? I mean, you've heard plenty of my bullshit. So you don't need that much more of it. What you need is poetry. That's what we all need. And today I am going to be reading you Carl Sandburg, American, Chicago-based poet. He lived from, I think it's 1878 to 1967. I didn't write it down. I forgot to, but that's my guess. The thing about Carl Sandburg is I've never really gotten to know him. I have one book, which I'll be reading from right now, The Complete Poems of Carl Sandburg. It's a Houghton Mifflin Harcourt book from 2013. It's got it all. I'm actually reading... I'm going to try to read you two poems. They're both from his book Cornhuskers, which was published in 1918 and won a Pulitzer Prize. Whoa, can you hear this? Should I just clear my throat right here in the mic? I turned away. When I turned away, I just saw my new favorite thing, which is my new AeroPress coffee maker. Let me know if you know about these. I recommend it. It's very inexpensive, and you get to make your own espresso. I made myself an Americano today, and it's better than any Americano in walking distance, so I'm pretty happy. Let's not get distracted. Robyn. All right, let's go back to Carl Sandburg. My friend Matthew Sontheimer, once again, I bring him up at least, I would say once every 2 weeks with you guys because he is an expert on poetry. He knows more about poetry and poets than anybody I have ever met. He's an artist. He lives in Nebraska. I will put a link to some images of his. He's one of my favorite artists around, along with everything else I love about him and his wife and his whole family. And he recommended a Carl Sandburg poem to me today, and then I went and looked at some other ones, so I'm just landing on the ones that spoke to me, but it's all thanks to Matthew. What I'm going to be reading, I'm going to start with, let me see, which one do I want to start with? I'm going to start with this one, Wilderness by Carl Sandburg. There is a wolf in me, fangs pointed for tearing gashes, a red tongue for raw meat, and the hot lapping of blood. I keep this wolf because the wilderness gave it to me, and the wilderness will not let it go. There is a fox in me, a silver gray fox. I sniff and guess. I pick the things out of the wind and air. I nose in the dark night and take sleepers and eat them and hide the feathers. I circle and loop and double cross. There is a hog in me, a snout and a belly, a machinery for eating and grunting, a machinery for sleeping satisfied in the sun. I got this too from the wilderness, and the wilderness will not let it go. There is a fish in me. I know I came from salt blue water gates. I scurried with shoals of herring. I blew water spouts with porpoises before land was, before the water went down, before Noah, before the first chapter of Genesis. There is a baboon in me, clamoring clawed, dog-faced, yawping a galoot's hunger, hairy under the armpits. Here are the hawk-eyed hankering men. Here are the blonde and blue-eyed women. Here they hide curled asleep waiting, ready to snarl and kill, ready to sing and give milk, waiting. I keep the baboon because the wilderness says so. There is an eagle in me and a mockingbird, and the eagle flies among the rocky mountains of my dreams and fights among the Sierra crags of what I want. And the mockingbird warbles in the early forenoon before the dew is gone, warbles in the underbrush of my Chattanooga of hope, gushes over the blue Ozark foothills of my wishes. And I got the eagle and the mockingbird from the wilderness. Oh, I got a zoo. I got a menagerie inside my ribs, under my bony head, under my red valve heart. And I got something else. It is a man-child heart, a woman-child heart. It is a father and mother and a lover. It came from God knows where. It is going to God knows where. For I am the keeper of the zoo. I say yes and no. I sing and kill and work. I am a pal of the world. I came from the wilderness. Damn it. I haven't thrown shit with you guys for a long time, and it feels good. I've got fire inside me. I have wilderness inside of me. I have all that shit he just mentioned inside me. Thank you for letting me do this with you guys, to you guys, for you guys. Honestly, I'm pumped up all of a sudden. I'm still throwing things. All right. Wow. All right. My heart is now beating faster. I want to thank Matthew. Again, I didn't finish that thought before I started to read, but Matthew told me his mother's favorite poet is Carl Sandburg, so I decided to kind of look into him a little more. And when I read that poem, which I think is one of his more famous poems, I got really excited. I can't decide if I want to calm down and read you another one or not. I don't think I do. I just want to say, don't be boring, don't be scared, don't be racist, don't hate, don't give up, don't beat yourself up, don't be self-righteous, be nice, be honest, drink water. I love you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you for putting up with me, and goodbye.